Hello, class. My name is Scott Still. I live out here in Southern California, and for my project this week, I decided to talk about more so AI, but to narrow it down more the robotics, drones, and remote slash virtual tools in the industrial maintenance. So I see it as AI is starting to be implemented into more companies and industries. I decided that I think this was a good current event to cover. So I'm going to start with just reading my summary, and then we'll get into some key points. So, in recent innovations in robotic drones and virtual tools, um, the industry facility maintenance has started to implement those tools. So traditionally, maintenance relied on heavily on manual inspections and labor-intensive procedures, often exposing workers to hazardous materials, environments, such as confined space, high temperatures, and areas with toxic chemicals. Today, advanced robotic systems, unmanned aerial vehicles, and AR/VR technologies allow facilities to perform inspections, monitor equipment, and guide repair remotely with greater precision and speed. These tools are not only enhance worker safety but also enable more frequent and comprehensive monitoring, early detections, potential failures, and data driven maintenance planning. As a result, these technologies advancements increase operational efficiencies, reduce downtime, optimize resources allocation, and help facilitate and overcome labor shortages and skill gaps, while also supporting long term cost savings and improved asset reliability. So that's just the overlook of what I found on this current event. If we go ahead and get into the key points, so robotics. So I go ahead and this is kind of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about robotics into the industrial atmosphere. So some of the key topics that I found is robotics can access confined space, so it's not as high risk for actual people. Next, going into drones. For my drones, this is the one I found really fascinating. So for the drones, ideal for large industry sites such as power plants, chemical facilities, perform rapid visual inspections and 3D mapping. I thought the mapping was pretty interesting to help map everything. Going into the VR and AR tools, so really helps overlay instructions and schematics on the equipment for guide repairs. So I just think that, using AI to its full advantage to help us try to capture maybe something going wrong in the industry or the facility before it happens. But with all of this comes challenges. So I put on here on some bullet points the challenges that we might have with AI. So the initial cost is going to be very high. Drones and AR, VR equipment, it's not cheap. Integration with the existing industry infrastructure might be hard. Again, it goes back with cost, and then requires skilled personnel. So you're gonna have to bring on new people, obviously, or skill or train the people that you already have for these new skills. And then the data management and cybersecurity. So since it's all computers, it could be hacked. So just looking into cybersecurity. That's it for my project. I hope you guys enjoyed.